Men, and I use the term loosely. I have here an alloy Sportster wheel rim. You know, it's a little beat up, but it looks basically pretty round, and I want to use it on an upcoming project. My problem is there's one little dent right here that I don't like. I could probably leave it, but it really bothers me, so I want to get rid of it. So let's zoom in here, and I'll show you what's going on. So I had a piece of wood I cut to the same radius as the rim, and I tried, you know, pounding it out. Actually, that moved it a little bit, didn't get rid of it completely, splintered a lot of wood, so not ultimately successful. What I got here are two pieces of steel I cut out of a piece of flat bar, matching the radius to the wheel. And I got an idea here. I'm going to try doing this. We're going to put this on here. And I just need it to stay still for a little bit here till I can get some clamps on it. Okay, it's staying put for right now. So part B of this is we're going to put a clamp on here and see if I could squish the dent out of it. Yeah, there's a little bit of an angle and it's pushing the clamp off. That sucks. Alright, plan A didn't work. Plan B, I've got the two, I guess I'm going to call them die blocks, masking taped to the rim, and I'm going to stick it in a vise and see if that works. Alright, plan B. It looks like it's working. I could still see some gap between the wheel rim and this other die block here. Nothing a little more force won't cure. Ooh, nasty guys. Ah, son of a bitch. Well, let's peel the bandages off. See how I made out. Ooh. It's better. Well, the next step is the hydraulic press, which has its own set of logistical problems. I don't know, is this good enough? It's not bad. You know, maybe. I don't know. Might give it one more try with the vise. Gonna give it one more shot. I greased the rim under the dies so that the aluminum of the rim could slide against the steel. And we're going to get Forking by Frank to give me a hand here. See if I can break the vise. Keep going. Keep going. Is that enough? You know, the people who make vices don't want you doing that to the vise because you'll break the vise. And this vise had a steel bar on it. That was the softest steel I have ever seen. And not too long after I had it, it was twisted like a pretzel. It was totally useless. So this is a much tougher piece of steel that's in there. We'll give it a little bit more just because. And let's see what happened now. So let's take a look under the bandages and see how this worked out. Well, definitely not perfect. But on the other hand, the bike it's going on is going to be kind of a beater. So I'm going to call that good. Y'all, thanks for watching. We'll catch you next time. Bye. Men, if you like this channel and this content, the single most important thing you could do to help grow this channel is to hit the subscribe button. I also have new design coffee cups and stickers available. You know, I like the old coffee cups, but I like these new ones even more. Links are included in the description down below. And for those of you who really want to go the extra mile, you could join me on Patreon. Link is also included in the description down below. And to all of you who have watched these videos, I'd like to say thank you. Thank you very much. I really, really do appreciate it. We'll see you next time. Bye.